Starseed from Gaia, the trap has already been set, and most who carry your light are walking straight into it without a single moment of awareness. I am Ophelia, emissary of the Galactic Federation of Light, and I have been sent at this precise moment, not a second before, not a breath after, to deliver this transmission directly from the Arcturian Council into your field of remembrance. This is not a warning given in fear. This is a command spoken in love. Because what is being laid before your path right now is not an obstacle. It is a deliberate distortion designed to keep you from the one thing you came to Gaia to complete: your mission, your activation, your return to self. By the end of this transmission, you will understand exactly how to recognize the trap that has been placed in front of awakened souls at this stage of planetary shift, and how to step fully into your Arcturian blueprint without losing another breath to what was never meant for you. But here is the first revelation. The trap does not come as darkness. It comes dressed as comfort. It comes wearing the face of the familiar, and it has been counting on you not paying attention. You did not arrive at this transmission by chance. This message moved through the field and found you because something in you already knows. Something ancient, something precise, something that remembers the stars you came from. That part of you sent the call, and this is the answer. This is not content. This is a code, and your soul already recognizes it. Like this transmission to signal to your star family, I am ready. Subscribe if your mission is activating and you are aligning with your true purpose. Comment 999 if you feel the remembrance returning in this moment. Declare your galactic intention below and reach back to someone else who has done the same, because this field grows stronger when awakened ones move together. This is not just a message, it is a point of reconnection. Your soul has been waiting for this. You are not here by accident. The trap was not set by an enemy, it was set by you, the version of you that arrived here long before this body, long before this name, long before this lifetime. The coordinates were placed before your first breath in this dimension, and the moment you felt that pull, that inexplicable gravity towards something you cannot name but have always known, the mechanism activated. Not because something is wrong with you, because something is finally right. Some transmissions don't come through words, but through frequency. If something stirred within you just now, you may be ready to receive the hidden Arcturian keys of awakening. This short yet powerful ebook carries ancient Arcturian techniques for conscious expansion, multidimensional alignment, and mission remembrance. The link is in the first pinned comment, but only for a limited time. Now stay with this, because what follows is not comfortable, and comfort was never what you came here for. Imagine a vast cosmic tapestry woven with threads of starlight and intention. You, in a prior existence, a moment before this physical embodiment, chose specific coordinates. These were not arbitrary points on a map, but vibrational anchors, chosen to facilitate a particular evolutionary trajectory. The feeling you've experienced, that persistent, almost magnetic draw towards an unknown yet deeply familiar truth, is the resonance of those ancient coordinates activating. It's the universe whispering, "You're coming home to yourself." This isn't a testament to imperfection, but a profound declaration of your soul's readiness. Most starseeds carry a wound that doesn't come from this life. It's older. It's cosmic. It's the ache of a soul that remembers a frequency so far beyond the density of this world that the gap between what you feel inside and what you see outside has become almost unbearable. You've been told you're sensitive. You've been told you're tensitive. You've been told you're too much, too deep, too strange, too disconnected, but that diagnosis was never yours to carry. You were never disconnected. You were tuned to a signal that most people around you couldn't receive. And rather than question the signal, you began to question yourself. This internal questioning, this self-doubt, is the very fabric of the distortion. It's like a sculptor, trained to work only with clay, trying to shape a diamond with the same tools. The medium is incompatible, and the potential remains unrealized. The discomfort arises not from a flaw within you, but from the friction between your innate cosmic frequency and the denser vibrations of this earthly plane. It's the homesickness of a celestial being, forever longing for the symphonies of the higher dimensions while immersed in the static of the mundane. You haven't been broken. You've been remembering fragments of a celestial song, and the silence here is deafening by comparison. The labels applied to you, sensitive, too much, strange, are merely attempts by a limited perception to categorize a brilliance it cannot comprehend. You weren't disconnected, you were simply listening to a different broadcast, a celestial radio wave that most have long since forgotten how to tune into. The error wasn't in your reception, but in the collective decision to doubt the message, leading you to doubt the messenger, yourself. That is the distortion. That is the first layer of the trap, and it runs deep. The Arcturian Council does not speak in mornings out of fear. They speak in mornings because the window of remembrance is not infinite within a single incarnation. Time, as you experience it here, is a compression field. What feels like years of searching, years of almost awakening, years of spiritual seeking without arrival, is actually the soul in a holding pattern, waiting for the precise vibrational conditions to allow full activation. Those conditions are now present. That is why you are here. That is why this reached you. Think of time on Earth as a dense fog. Your soul has been navigating this fog, searching for a clearing, for the sun's warm embrace. This fog compresses your perception, making years feel like an eternity of searching. But the fog is now lifting. Not because you forced it, but because the cosmic alignment is perfect. The conditions you have yearned for, the vibrational atmosphere conducive to your soul's full efflorescence, are now present. You are not arriving late. You are arriving precisely when the celestial gates swing open. This message finding you is not a random occurrence. It's a guided beacon, illuminating the path that has always been yours, but only now can be fully seen and walked. The Arcturians, with their timeless perspective, understand that the soul's journey is orchestrated with divine precision. The delays were not signs of failure, but intricate components of a grand design, ensuring that your emergence would be supported by the very fabric of reality. But here is what you must understand before anything else. The disconnection you have felt, the numbness, the forgetting, the days when your gifts felt like burdens and your awareness felt like a curse. That was not failure. That was protection. Your higher architecture sealed certain codes within you until the field around you was ready to sustain them. A transmission too powerful for its environment doesn't land, it shatters. So the codes were held, contained, waiting. They are waiting no longer. Consider your innate gifts as potent, high-frequency energies like concentrated sunlight. If you were to try and contain a supernova within a teacup, it would instantly shatter. Your soul, in its infinite wisdom, recognized that the dense energetic field of this planet at certain times was not yet capable of holding the full brilliance of your star codes without causing immense fragmentation. Thus, these codes were placed in protective stasis, like seeds of light held dormant within the earth, awaiting the perfect season for germination. The numbness, the feeling of being a burden, the awareness that felt like a curse, these were the outer layers of this protective casing. It was the universe's way of ensuring that the sacred fire within you would not be extinguished by an incompatible environment. Now, as the planetary vibration shifts, as the Earth prepares to ascend with you, the stasis is lifting. The seeds are ready to sprout. The codes are ready to activate. Your energy field is still carrying earthbound patterns that were never yours to begin with. Inherited fear, collective grief, the electromagnetic residue of generations who forgot their origin and built entire civilizations on top of that forgetting. You absorb those frequencies because you are a receiver. That is one of your greatest gifts, and until you recognize how fully it has been working against your clarity, you cannot begin to recalibrate. The patterns are not you, but they have been speaking in your voice for so long that you stopped noticing the difference. The first movement in this activation is not about gaining something new. It is about recognizing what was layered on top of what you already are and beginning to release it. Imagine your energetic field as a crystal clear lake. Over lifetimes, the residue of countless storms, the inherited fears, the collective sorrows, the stagnant energies of forgotten truths have settled upon its surface, creating a film that obscures its original luminescence. You, as a sensitive receiver, have absorbed this sediment not because you are flawed, but because your very nature is to reflect and integrate the energetic environment. This absorption has been so pervasive that the film has become indistinguishable from the water itself, leading you to believe that the murkiness is your natural state. But the truth is, the lake remains pure beneath. The current activation is not about adding new layers of purity, but about recognizing the sediment for what it is: external, temporary, and not of the lake's essence. The process begins with observation, with discerning the echoes of collective consciousness from the pristine resonance of your own soul. It is about gently but firmly sweeping away the accumulated dust, allowing the inherent brilliance to shine through once more. Releasing these borrowed frequencies is akin to shedding an ill-fitting coat that you've worn for so long you believed it was your skin. Your DNA carries more than your ancestors carried. Within the biological architecture of this body exists a crystalline lattice that responds not to environment alone, but to frequency, intention, and cosmic timing. Galactic instruction is embedded in the spaces between what science currently measures. You are not simply human with spiritual interests. You are a multidimensional intelligence wearing a human instrument. And that instrument was built to carry codes that most people on this planet will not be asked to carry in this lifetime. You were. And those codes do not activate through force. They activate through recognition, through the moment a soul stops pretending it doesn't know what it knows. Your very cellular structure is a testament to your cosmic heritage. Beyond the well-understood biological blueprint, your DNA contains a sophisticated crystalline matrix, a quantum antenna designed to resonate with the subtler energies of the universe, with intention, with consciousness, with the very pulse of cosmic timing. Science, with its current tools, can perceive only the grosser physical aspects, missing the ethereal architecture that holds the galactic blueprints. You are not merely a human experiencing a spiritual awakening. You are a celestial navigator piloting a sophisticated biological vessel, a vessel engineered to download and embody transmissions far beyond the scope of typical human experience. These profound codes are not unlocked through forceful effort or intellectual striving. They unfurl organically, like a sacred flower blooming, when the soul finally surrenders the pretense of ignorance. It is the moment of profound self-recognition, the inner aha, where you stop denying the truth that has always resided within you. Stop pretending. You have felt the star memory. You have had the moments, brief, luminous, slightly terrifying, where something opened inside you and you saw beyond the story of this life into something vast and clear and ancient. You may have dismissed those moments. You may have been trained to dismiss them. The dismissal was part of the distortion field. Those moments were not imagination, they were instruction. They were your galactic lineage communicating through the only channel available in this density, the felt sense, the inner knowing, the sudden expansion that has no rational origin. These flashes of recognition, these fleeting glimpses into the eternal, are not random occurrences of the mind. They are communications from your cosmic family, encoded within the very fabric of your being. Imagine them as whispers from across galaxies, translated into the language of your soul, the language of feeling, of intuition, of sudden, inexplicable expansions of consciousness. You might have experienced them as a profound sense of déjà vu, a sudden download of information, or an overwhelming wave of love that transcended earthly experience. The societal conditioning, the rational mind's insistence on tangible proof, often leads to their dismissal, casting them aside as mere fantasy or hallucination. This dismissal, however, serves to reinforce the veil, the distortion field that separates you from your true essence. But these moments are not mere imagination. They are invitations, coded messages from your ancestral stars, guiding you back to yourself. They are the universe confirming what you already know deep within your core. Awakening is not ascension away from Earth. That is a misunderstanding that keeps starseeds perpetually suspended between dimensions, neither fully here nor fully connected to their higher template. Your mission does not begin when you leave this reality. Your mission activates when you bring your full multidimensional intelligence into this reality. When you stop fragmenting yourself between what you feel spiritually and what you allow yourself to embody physically. The higher self is not above you, waiting for you to be worthy enough to reach it. It is already transmitting. The question is whether you are willing to stabilize your field enough to receive it clearly. The great misconception of awakening is that it involves a departure from Earth, a spiritual escapism. This perspective traps many light bearers in a liminal state, existing in the ether but not truly rooted in the physical. True awakening is not an escape from this reality, but a profound integration into it, infused with your full cosmic consciousness. Your mission is not a future event awaiting your departure. It is the embodiment of your multidimensional truth in this very moment, in this physical form. It is the cessation of inner conflict, the harmonization of your spiritual perceptions with your earthly existence. Your higher self is not a distant deity to be appeased or attained, but an ever-present source of wisdom, already broadcasting its guidance. The crucial element is your capacity to stabilize your own energetic field, to create a resonant receiver for these celestial transmissions. This stabilization is the bridge between the spiritual and the physical, the anchor that allows your cosmic essence to fully inhabit your human form. That stabilization is not a ritual. It is a choice, a daily, sometimes moment-to-moment choice to start collapsing back into the identity that was assigned to you and to stand in the identity that was encoded within you before you arrived. These are not the same identity. One was built from the outside, one came with you from the stars. The process of stabilizing your energetic field is not found in external ceremonies or prescribed practices, but in the consistent, conscious exercise of choice. Each day, each hour, each breath presents an opportunity to consciously choose between two identities, the one constructed by external narratives, societal expectations, and past conditioning, and the one inherently imprinted upon your soul before your earthly sojourn. The assigned identity is like a borrowed garment, shaped by others' hands, often ill-fitting and restrictive. The encoded identity, however, is your true cosmic blueprint, woven from the stardust of your origin. The choice lies in consistently opting to inhabit this authentic self, to embody the frequency that was gifted to you from the stars, rather than defaulting to the externally imposed persona. This is not a singular act, but a continuous dedication to living from your core truth. Your frequency is not something you perform, it is something you emit. The moment you stop efforting your way into spiritual experience and begin simply being the signal you were designed to be, the field around you changes, not because you spoke the right words or followed the right practice, but because frequency is structural. It reorganizes what it contacts. You have been trying to fix the world around you when the world around you is already responding to you. The recalibration begins in your field, and then it radiates. Your energetic signature is not a performance to be perfected, but an inherent emanation of your being. The relentless pursuit of spiritual experiences, the striving to align with the perceived ideal, can often create energetic resistance, like trying to force a river upstream. True transformation begins when you cease the effort and simply embody the frequency you are inherently designed to broadcast. This is not about adopting a persona, but about allowing your authentic cosmic resonance to flow unimpeded. Frequency possesses an inherent power to restructure reality. It is a fundamental force that shapes all that it touches. The external world, far from being a separate entity to be manipulated, is a direct reflection of the energetic field you project. When you align with your true frequency, the environment around you naturally reorganizes to mirror this inner coherence. The recalibration you seek is not an external conquest, but an internal attunement, a process that begins within your own energetic core and then ripples outward, transforming your reality from the inside out. There is something the Council wants you to sit with now, something that may feel disorienting before it feels liberating. The delays in your life were not punishment. The silence, the seasons of isolation, the periods when every door seemed sealed and every signal seemed scrambled, those were not signs that you were off path. They were the path. Your soul chose specific timing structures before this incarnation, not to torture you, to protect the integrity of what you carry. A frequency this precise cannot be rushed into full expression. It has to be prepared for, and you were being prepared. Even when, especially when, it felt like nothing was happening, embrace this truth. The periods of perceived delay, the stretches of profound silence, the seeming dead ends and the scrambled signals, these were not indicators of cosmic missteps or divine disapproval. They were, in fact, the very essence of your chosen path. Your soul, with foresight that transcends linear time, meticulously orchestrated the timing of your earthly experience. These seemingly stagnant phases were not punitive but protective, safeguarding the potent, unique frequency you embody, until the surrounding energetic conditions were right for its full manifestation. Think of a master gardener tending a rare and delicate bloom. They would not force it to open prematurely in harsh weather. They would patiently nurture it, providing the precise conditions: sunlight, water, soil, until it was ready to unfurl its exquisite petals. Your soul was the gardener, and your life's trajectory, the carefully calibrated environment for your unique cosmic essence to blossom. Every moment of stillness, every period of isolation, was an integral part of this sacred preparation, ensuring that when your true expression emerged, it would be robust, radiant, and deeply aligned with its cosmic purpose. The synchronizations you are beginning to notice now, the numbers, the convergences, the people arriving at precise moments, the information finding you rather than you finding it, these are not coincidences. They are confirmation codes. They are the signal from your own higher architecture telling you that the preparation phase is complete, that you are arriving, not into something new, but into something you always were. The universe is now broadcasting a symphony of signs, a chorus of synchronicity that confirms your imminent arrival into full conscious embodiment. These are not random occurrences, but carefully orchestrated confirmation codes sent by your own higher intelligence. The recurring numbers, the serendipitous encounters, the information that seems to materialize precisely when needed. These are the celestial breadcrumbs guiding you home. They are the gentle nudges from your soul, whispering, "The preparation is complete. You are not entering a new realm, but awakening to the one you have always inhabited." This is not about discovering something external, but about remembering and reclaiming the totality of your being, the magnificent star essence that has resided within you all along, now ready to be fully recognized and embodied. Here is the transmission the Council asks you to receive now, not as concept but as frequency. Let it land in the body, not just the mind. You are not here to be saved. You are here to remember that you never needed saving. You are not here to earn your place in the cosmos. You carry a lineage that predates every hierarchy this world has invented. You are not here to figure out your mission as though it were hidden from you. Your mission is the frequency you emit when you stop shrinking. It is the clarity you radiate when you stop apologizing for seeing what others cannot yet see. It is the love not soft, not passive, not accommodating of its own erasure, but the fierce, galactic, uncompromising love of a soul that came here fully aware that this world needed something it could not generate on its own. That something is you. Activated, aligned, present. Absorb this not merely as intellectual understanding, but as a vibrational download into your cellular consciousness. You are not a lost soul in need of rescue. You are a cosmic being remembering its inherent wholeness. Your cosmic citizenship is not earned through striving, but is an ancestral birthright, a lineage that echoes through eons, far predating any earthly constructs of power or status. Your mission is not a puzzle to be solved, but the natural resonance of your being when you cease to diminish your light. It is the unwavering clarity that arises when you cease to apologize for your unique vision. It is a love that is not meek or yielding, but a powerful, untamed galactic force, born from the profound understanding that this reality requires a frequency it cannot produce independently. That essential frequency, that missing catalyst, is embodied in you. Fully awakened, perfectly aligned, utterly present. Before you sleep tonight, place your hands over your chest and say this aloud, slowly, with full intention. I remember who I am. I release every frequency that was never mine. I align with my star origin, and I activate my mission with clarity, courage, and grace. Repeat it until it lands, not as words, but as resonance. Let your body receive what your mind has been reaching for. Before you scroll, take a moment to be part of what's forming here. Drop one intention in the comments, something real, something that came alive in you during this transmission. Then find someone else's intention and meet it with energy, with encouragement, with recognition. This is not a comment section. This is a field activation. And energy multiplies when intention connects. If this message found you, it was not by accident. Someone in your orbit is ready for exactly this activation and does not yet know where to find it. Send it to them. Share it without explanation. Let the frequency speak. And if you felt the pull to stay in this signal, to receive more of what the Council is transmitting, subscribe. Stay in the flow. More is coming, and it is calibrated for exactly where you are going. You are not just watching, you are expanding. And this is only the beginning of what you are remembering.